This is Ryan from ExtremeTerrain.com, and this is my review of the Synergy spare tire relocation bracket fitting all 2007 to 2016 JKs. Those of you who are running a larger than factory spare tire on the factory spare tire mount with a factory rear bumper will know that a large spare tire will contact the bumper, not allowing the tailgate to close properly. The idea of this bracket is to move the spare tire up just enough to clear the rear bumper and allow you to run up to a 35-inch tire on your factory setup. However, in my opinion, this is really a temporary solution. When you're running a large, heavy spare tire on your factory spare tire mount and on the factory tailgate, a number of issues can arise. The additional weight of that spare tire can wear out your factory tailgate hinges, causing the tailgate to sag, and you'll have to pick up a little bit every time you open and close the tailgate. The additional weight of the spare tire can actually break the welds on the tailgate itself, causing rattling and eventually the tailgate to completely break apart. And the factory spare tire mount is only designed for a certain amount of weight, so having a big, heavy, large spare tire on it can cause the metal to fatigue and eventually break. Adding a bracket like this, while it does give you the clearance to have a larger spare tire, it does not address the weight issue, which is why, again, in my opinion, this is a temporary solution to a problem that eventually you're going to have to find a permanent solution to. And that permanent solution will be a tub-mounted or a tire carrier that is mounted to your bumper to better support the additional weight. This not only doesn't solve that problem, it can actually compound it. This bracket will push your spare tire away from the tailgate a little bit, which causes even more leverage to cause even more damage to the tailgate hinges, the tailgate itself, and the spare tire mount. Even though this is a temporary solution to a much bigger problem, the product itself is really well built. It's made of 1/4-inch steel plate that's CNC bent and welded, and the whole thing is covered in a black powder-coated finish. This comes with the studs pre-installed and all of the hardware necessary to get it installed on the Jeep. Getting this bracket installed on the Jeep is a really simple process. All you need to do is remove your spare tire, mount the bracket onto your factory spare tire mount, and then reinstall the spare tire onto your new bracket. Like I said before, this comes with all of the hardware that you need to get it installed, and the whole process shouldn't take you more than 15 minutes. The only tool you'll need is a lug nut wrench. I'm a little bit torn when talking about the price versus the value of this product because I think it is really well built. It's a very solid part, and Synergy is known to make high quality components. However, in my opinion, the price does seem high for something that is ultimately a temporary solution. Eventually, you're going to need to get a tub-mounted tire carrier or a bumper with a tire carrier on it to carry the additional weight of your spare tire. So in my opinion, it makes sense to save the money you would have spent on this and put it toward one of those more permanent solutions. So if you're looking for a temporary solution to carry a larger spare tire on your factory spare tire mount with a factory rear bumper, this is a really nice option. However, it's very important to remember that this is only a temporary solution, and eventually you're going to have to get a permanent solution for carrying that large, heavy spare. So that's my review of the Synergy spare tire relocation bracket fitting all 2007 to 2016 JKs that you can find right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.